Okay, we are all good to go. It's a good morning. Good morning. The morning stretch. Okay, so today we're going to start. I'm just seeing the screen. Okay, we're going to start like this today. I want you to get into a lunge, right? So the knee is going to go onto the ground, okay? So that your body is upright. Now that we've got that, we're going to lean a little bit more forward, like this. Yeah? So we're going to hold that stretch, and I'm going to let someone else in. Right, brilliant. And then I'm going to do that. Good morning, Danny.
Morning.
Take your mic off, please. Thank you.
Sure.
Right then, so we are like this. We are in a lunge position, and we are leaning forward. And that's how we have started this morning. So from here, you're going to raise both your arms up. You're going to clasp your fingers together. So hook your fingers so that one palm is facing the ceiling, the other palm is facing your head. And then what you're going to do is the side that your knee is in front of you, you're going to just lean over to that side, so that you're getting an almighty stretch on the hip flexor, the lats, the obliques of the trailing lunged leg. And this is called a Samson stretch. Very strong, powerful stretch for the morning. And what we do, we go right in the center again. And here's what I want you to do, right? I want you to grab your knee, same knee, and then lean yourself in and then hug yourself really tight so that your lower back opens up. So really merge yourself into your thigh. Mold yourself into the thigh. Just breathe as you normally would, through the nose, out the mouth. Nothing special here. You're just trying to get oxygen in. I guess that's the special part. And I want you to grab your leg, if you haven't already, further down at your ankle. And then once you've grabbed it, you're going to lean more forward, but really push your ankle into the ground. Don't allow it to come up. So you're getting now a nice calf stretch, and your trailing leg is now getting a sweet hip flexor stretch. So the trailing thigh. And just lean a little bit more forward. And we're going to take a deep breath in through the nose, expand the belly so we feel the belly on that thigh. And we're going to expel the breath through the mouth. And as we expel, we're going to then grab our ankle and pull ourselves more in to our body. The leg into the body, or the body into the leg. And just merge your body. And you're going to feel an even deeper stretch. Possibly the bent leg, you're feeling it in the hip flexors. On the side of the hip, where I am, the glute. So I'm just calling out the muscles which I'm feeling stretched. Hopefully it's the same. And then from there, what we're going to do is we're going to go back up again. Back into that lunge. Same leg, same leg. We're going to go up. We're going to grab the fingers again. So we're going to hook the fingers. And instead of leaning to the side of the forward leg, we're going to lean to the side of the lunged leg. We're going to lean over. So we're opening up that lat, that oblique, that hip. Opening it all up. And we're going to hold that stretch as I say hello to Anu. Right then. We're going to hold that. And from here, come back into the center, and now we're going to switch legs, right? So change your legs, right? So you've got this deeper lunge, now on the leg that was forward, and that foot that was behind you is now in front of you. And once again, I'm going to get this way. Once again, what we're going to do is lean forward slightly. So we're getting that nice hamstring. We're getting that nice tightness in the quad, opening up the hip flexor. And then from here, you're then gonna bring your hands up, interlock your fingers, face one palm to the ceiling, one palm to the floor, and on the side of the bent forward leg, you're going to lean over, opening up the other side. So the rib cage, the obliques, the hip flexor, quadricep, all being opened up. Nice open morning. Gonna hold that stretch, don't forget to breathe. Nose, in through the nose, expand the belly, and then breathe out through the mouth. And then we're gonna center it, bring the hands down, grab your knee again, and then you're gonna lean forward on that thigh, merge yourself into that thigh. Don't worry about your back being straight or anything like that, because you've got full support of your quad, of your leg, so you can just merge, morph, and settle into that leg. Once you get a bit comfortable being in that position where your body has just set itself, just then run your hands down to your ankle if they're not there already. Really support your ankle and then lean forward so your knee is really protruding forward, but keep your ankle fixed firmly to the floor. Getting that calf stretch. Getting in that, being in that lunged position. Holding firm, holding steady, breathing in through the nose. Expand the belly, feel the belly on the thigh, and then blow all the air out from the mouth. And concentrate on that breathing. And every time that you do breathe out, just lean a little bit more into your thigh. Morph yourself. Collapse yourself. Don't worry about keeping your back nice and straight. The idea is to open up your back. And because you've got the support of your quadricep, you should feel your back just morph itself. And then from there, slowly make your way up, Stay in that lunge position. And again, we're going to grab the fingers, one palm to the ceiling, one palm to your head, and then we're going to lean the other way. So now we're going to lean, side bend to the lunged leg. Awesome work. And then come into the middle again, into the center, and keep the leg where it is. And put your hands just on the side of that leg. Put your hand on the side of the leg, and the leg that is now lunged, lunge it even further. Really get a deep lunge, okay? So now you've got your foot and you've got your hands supporting your body, supporting the weight of your body, so that your leg is able to go right back and get a deep stretch. So the bent leg, you should be feeling something in the hamstring where it meets the glute, and you're opening up your pelvic girdle, so where your hips meet your stomach. Get your head up so that your spine becomes aligned, and then deep breath in through the nose, expand the belly, and then blow out through the mouth. And then release the hand that is closest to the leg, closest to the foot, release it, and then twist, rotate your body so that you are in a T hip opener. You look like a T and your hips have opened. And we're going to hold that, try and twist as much as you can without aggravating anything else apart from those hips. Well, you're not aggravating the hips, you open them up. Chest, shoulder, obliques, and then 3, 2, 1. We're going to come down again, and we're going to swap over legs, okay? Swap over legs so that you're going into a deep lunge with the leg that was out in front of you. It now is behind you. And once again, you've got both your hands that are directly underneath your shoulders now. One arm is flush to your bent leg, and you should be leant forward so that your knee is slightly protruding your toes, and your trailing leg is really pulled back, almost outstretched to the point of it being straight. And your head goes up, so your spine becomes aligned. You're going to take a deep breath through the nose. You're going to expand the belly, and you're going to blow out through the mouth. And then you're going to release the hand that is closest to the leg. And once again, you're going to twist your body round, so that you end up looking like a T, and your hips have opened up. Keep that position nice, fixed, tight. Start to realize, recognize. And 3, 2, 1. Awesome work. Okay, so now, slightly challenging, we're going to get into a squat. So your hands, they stay on the ground, and your feet, they come out. So you're in a natural squat, okay? Natural squat. And what we want to be doing here is trying to go as low as we can with that squat. So if that means that you need to get your hands out, get your hands out. Try and keep your elbows pulling your knees apart as you lean down, and your head goes down, so your spine rounds, your elbows are supporting the inner thigh, your heels are elevated. You can try and bring them down, but they will remain elevated. And just try and take the pressure off your wrists. Just put all the pressure where you find your legs on your elbows, and that way you're going to alleviate some of the imbalance, and you're going to get center. The idea is to open up the spine here. Open up the spine. You can somewhat collapse your elbows so you can go lower, but that's going to put a lot of pressure on your shoulders. If you can deal with that, deal with that. Just open it up. And 3, 2, 1. We're going to go back into the squat. There might be a head rush. Get your head up. And from here, your knees are going to go on the floor. Knees are going to go on the floor, and they're going to go on the floor quite wide. So bring your knees quite wide. And put your hands firmly underneath your chin. So firmly on the floor, underneath your chin, underneath your shoulders. And now you're in a frog stretch. So with that frog stretch, we're going to open up the knees even more. So wherever your knees are, try and open them up even more, okay? If they are at their maximum, if they've opened up maximum, then just lean back slightly. I want your adductors to be opened up. And the way that you lean back is by really placing firmly your palms on the floor and just slightly pushing yourself back. And you're going to feel your adductors becoming opened up, stretched out. And what we're going to do here is mobilize. So we're going to go forward and back, okay? So what's going to happen is that your shoulders, from being behind your wrists, are going to go in front of your fingers. You're going to get a forearm stretch, and your hips are going to open up, and then you're going to mobilize back, and you're going to sit into the position that you already was, but try and sit deeper. So push your palms further into the ground, and then try and get a little bit more room, a little bit more wiggle room, so that your hips, they start to open up a little bit more. You have done quite a lot on your hips already, so they should be pretty much flexed so that they're able to accommodate this kind of pulsing mobilization movement. Really feel those hips open up. Awesome work. And after 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we are now going to take a seat. So your legs are going to go wide. So take a seat, and you're going to go into a V stretch. And this V stretch here, you're going to just twist your body so that the torso is facing your thigh, your foot, and one hand is going to go out as far as it can. The other hand is naturally going to go wherever it wants to go. Don't try and extend it fully. And then with a nice posture, nice conscious posture, you're going to lean down. Yeah? Going to lean down, but keep the back quite straight. And once you get into your fullest, grab your leg wherever that is. So if you can grab your leg at your ankle or your calf, wherever it is, just grab it so that it sustains the support that you are now in. And what we're going to do now is breathe in through our nose, holding it, then we breathe out through the mouth, holding it. So box breathing. We're going to do 4 seconds box breathing, okay? So 4 seconds in, 4, 3, 2, 1. We hold, 4, 3, 2, 1. We breathe out, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. And then again, we breathe in for 4. Hold. And then we breathe out. We hold. Then we breathe in 4. Hold. Then we breathe out. Hold. And we breathe in one more time, 4 seconds. Then we hold. And then we breathe out 4 seconds. And then we hold. And now what I'd like you to do is just breathe as normal through the nose, but now that you've got your hand on your ankle, pull yourself more further in and your spine just naturally curves, okay? So you don't need to keep it upright no more. Just curve it all the way in. Go as deep as you can. Go as deep as you can. Go down to your thigh. Got to say hello. James, morning. And I've got to turn this WhatsApp off. Okay, we are good to go again. So now you are holding yourselves deep down, deep. Your back is rounded, it needs to be rounded. Just want to get that spine to proper open up. Even though you've held it now in a nice fixed, neutral set for a 4 times 4 second box breath. Just collapse those lats over, feel yourself, just go. Let your body do what it needs to do. Open up that lower back. And then slowly make your way up. Slowly make your way up. And now we're gonna turn to the other side. So your torso should be facing your leg. And you're gonna outstretch and grab your leg, wherever you can grab it. And then your other arm, your opposing arm, is just gonna settle nicely on your leg. And you're gonna lean down so that you get into a nice tight posture with your hamstrings, nice and tight. And you wanna hold that position, and the way that we hold it, if you remember, is just grab your ankle, grab your leg, wherever you're grabbing it, and just hold yourself into that position. That lower spine should have that natural curve. Don't force your spine to be proper pencil straight, it's not needed. Just breathe as normal, and then what we're going to do is another set of box. So 4 seconds in, and then hold, 4 seconds out, hold. So 3, 2, 1, 4 seconds in, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we hold, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we breathe out, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we hold, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go again, 4, hold, breathe out, hold, and then breathe in, 4, hold, breathe out, 4, hold. And the last time, breathe in 4, hold, breathe out 4, hold. And now breathe as normal. Make sure when you are breathing, it's breathing from the center so that your shoulders are not going up. So once again, be conscious of your breathing. Go right from the center, and then you're going to then hold firmly your hand that is clasping your leg and pull yourself down your leg, and your upper back is going to round, your lower spine is going to open up, and we just want you to merge once again, morph into that leg. We're going to collapse those lats over. So if you're feeling any kind of tension, be aware of where your body is right now. Be aware of where your neck is. Your neck might be up, so you just want to bring it down. Your traps might be feeling a bit tense. Just let your shoulders down. Your lower back needs to be open. If you're not feeling the openness, then just pull yourself towards your leg a little bit more. Hamstring will get stretched and the lower back will open. If you're feeling it that you need a bit more of a lat stretch, then lean into the leg so that the arm that is closest to the carpet, closest to the floor, is now hovering above that floor just slightly, if not touching it, and the opposing lat is popped out. So just want to just get you as settled as possible. And from there, we're going to slowly come up, and you're going to put your feet flat. You're going to hug your legs, and then pull yourself in so that lower back is opened up proper. Awesome work. And just now breathe in through the nose, and then expand that belly. Breathe out through the mouth. Breathe in through the nose. Expand that belly. Breathe out through the mouth. Breathe in through the nose. Expand that belly. And breathe out through the mouth. We're going to breathe in through the nose. We're going to hold it. We're going to hold it. We're going to hold it. We're going to breathe out. We're going to breathe out. Then we're going to take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And we're going to expand the belly, and then we're going to breathe all the air out. Breathe all the air out. And we're going to hold. Hold that breath. Hold that breath for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we're going to take a deep breath in again. Expand the belly. Breathe out through the mouth. Bring yourself closer to your thighs, and then hold your breath. Hold your breath for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in. Expand the belly. Take a deep breath out. And hold the breath for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And breathe as normal. Breathe as normal, breathe as normal. Come yourself, come up, come yourself up. And then from there, we're going to get back onto our knees, nice and softly, straighten the spine out, and leg goes up, and from here, you're going to open up the lower back again, you're going to go right down, grab your ankles, pull yourself in, open up that spine. Holding it, we're going to hold that position for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to slowly come up. We're going to go into supine, so don't lean too far back if it's going to aggravate your lower back. Just go all the way up. Open up your obliques, open up your stomach, and your obliques. And then what we do from here is you're going to stand a bit wider, just a bit wider. And what you just did, you're going to do again, but now you're going to run your hands down your thigh, past your knee, down your shin, so that you can grab your ankle that way, grab your ankle and pull yourself in. Pull yourself in. You might feel a little bit of shaking, a bit of stabilizers, because your body is resetting, adding new fibers, adding new muscle, just to keep you balanced. And we're going to hold that for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to slowly come up, slowly come up, slowly come up. And again, another supine, another supine. And the morning stretch has been stretched. I thank you. Have an optimal day.